What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damion Crier, and I am back in the building with another video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day today. If you have not subscribed to the Crier family, man, all you gotta do is turn that bell on so you are subscribed to the channel and all that good stuff. Also, I will be dropping a link in the description box down below to the rest of my YouTube channels, one being a prank channel. Speaking of my prank channel, guys, I have been back over there starting last week, dropping bangers over there every single day of the week, and you guys haven't seen anything. This is just the beginning. Also, I am uploading every single day on Facebook, sometimes twice a day on Facebook. So if you guys have not followed me over there, the name of that channel over there is The Crier Family, the same as this channel right here, man. So, you know, the other day I was going through YouTube trying to see what the new food reviews is. You guys know how it is. I'll be kind of like tapping in and out trying to see what's new out there, what restaurant is doing this, what restaurant is doing that. So I came across this video, man, of this guy. He had a symbol in his video. It was McDonald's, but it was the M turned upside down to Wcdonald'S. I'm like, what is this, a new food item? So I got to watching the video, and he was trying out this sauce. I was like, you know what? I need to go check that sauce out. And that's exactly what I did. So I'm right next door from McDonald's. I had to pull over to the gas station to do this video because that line over there is packed. So I got a 10-piece chicken nugget. You guys rarely see me eat chicken nuggets. When I come to McDonald's, I be on that fish sandwich stuff. And then right here, I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm gonna put it as close as I can. You can see the upside down. It says Wcdonald'S instead of McDonald's. Wcdonald'S. So when I seen that Wcdonald'S, it kind of made me think to myself, what is this all about? So I'm gonna say my grace real quick, guys, and we're gonna get this stuff to try. I asked the lady at the drive-thru, I said, oh, sorry guys, that's my other phone. I asked the lady at the drive-thru, I said, what do you think of this new sauce? She said, in her opinion, it tastes like sushi. So I don't know, because I never tried it before. Also, I do have me a side of McDonald's French fries, baby. I got the medium. And I also have a medium Coke. So we're gonna go ahead and say our grace real quick. Thank you, Lord, for this food I'm about to receive, Lord. I ask you, Lord, to continue to watch over me, my family, my children, all of my loved ones. I ask you to watch over them in every area of their life, Lord, especially at their weakest moments. In the name of Jesus, amen. So, again, as I showed you guys earlier, this is the Wc sauce. McDonald's is always coming up with different stuff, man. Like most restaurants, they always trying to come up with like different stuff that's going to draw people to them. I remember a couple years ago, they came out with the Cardi B and Offset meal, which I don't know if that did very well or not, but who knows. But anyway, let's get this stuff a try. Oh, she's right. It do taste like sushi sauce. It really does, guys. It has a kick to it. So while these nuggets are still kind of fresh, let's see what these tasting like. They have a little kick to them. Well, let's see what the fries taste like dipped in this sauce. The fries might actually be better. It's not too bad. This McDonald's, well, Wcdonald'S sauce, it's not too bad. It has a nice little kick to it. It does have like a after flavor to it. You guys ever eat shrimp with cocktail sauce? That's what this reminds me of, but it has more of like a spice to it. But it is pretty good. I don't think I'll be quick to run up here and buy this again. Woo! Has a very nice kick to it, as a matter of fact. So it's not nasty. I'm not going to sit here and say that it's nasty. It's not nasty. It's actually okay. But if you guys are ready to run out to try this new menu, this new sauce that's on the McDonald's menu, I wouldn't suggest running out buying it right now. Wait until you actually have to leave the house. And the videos that I seen on this, the reviews wasn't really too high, but for the most part, it's okay. I actually think the fries go better with it than the actual chicken McNuggets go with it. But I will say this, different is always good. When you try something different for the first time, it's, you know, it's always good to have like a different option. You can say, well, I want to go try the McDonald's chicken nuggets, but give me the basic honey mustard or sweet and sour sauce. So this is bringing like something different to it though. So I would say it don't taste too bad. It's actually not bad. So comment down below, like, what is one of your favorite foods at McDonald's? Like, what's one of your favorite foods? Or your favorite sauce? What's your favorite McDonald's sauce? Mine is the honey mustard. I can actually eat honey mustard on my fish sandwiches, my Big Macs. Speaking of Big Macs, that Big Mac sauce, I can put that on almost anything too. That stuff is pretty damn good. But this video is not going to be that long at all. I really just wanted to do like this little review. Check this out. There really wasn't a whole lot of hype, but I was very interested. Besides, I was hungry anyway. Not bad. So guys, I have had a lot of people reach out to me asking me that am I going to show more videos of me fixing the house up. I've even had people reach out to me on Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, guys, I forgot to put a notice up to inform everybody, because people are still hitting me up on Instagram based off of one of the last videos I did. And one of the last videos I did, I was saying I was giving away some tables and stuff at my old place. Some people are still hitting me up right now to this day. I think one lady hit me up, she's from Dallas, Texas. It's like 4 hours away from Houston. She said that she was willing to drive down here to get those tables. So those tables are gone, guys. The only table that's left is the dinette table with the 2 chairs. But the other 3 tables, the glass coffee table is gone, and the 2 end coffee tables is gone. So the only thing that's left is just that big old table. And but that's it, guys. So I do apologize for any inconvenience. I should have put a community post up saying that the furniture is gone, but I don't really like to put community posts up anymore, unless I'm taking a picture or something like that. But what I was saying was that people have been asking me that am I going to do more videos fixing the house up. And later on in the future, I will be doing more videos. But for the last few days, I'm going to say this week right here, period, I didn't drop a whole lot of videos this week because I've actually been getting used to being in my new place. Like, my first couple nights there, I didn't even sleep in my bedroom. I actually slept on my couch. And so a couple days ago, I ended up doing something I haven't did in a couple years. I actually got up out of bed and I didn't even get dressed for the day. I didn't shave. I didn't put any clothes on. I didn't even do a video. I just lounged around watch television in the front room all day long. I guess it took me like a couple weeks to kind of get settled in. And even though that I moved in now, I still wasn't settled in, meaning that I wasn't comfortable. Like where I live at now, it's way different than any area that I ever lived in. And what I mean by that is, like, my last place that I lived in, everybody lived like real close, like the apartment, like you can hear everything that's going on in the next apartment and stuff like that. Well, not everything, but you can hear like a lot of bumping. Sometimes you can hear people's voices talking. You can't make out what they were saying. But where I live at now is so different. Like when I say I don't know anybody, literally I don't know anybody. So when I walk out my house, it's like I don't really have a plan. I just go out there to check the yard, and for some reason there's always a bunch of paper growing like in coming into my yard. And I don't live in a in like a corner house, or I don't live in a house that's off of like where like there's a cul-de-sac at. But for sometimes I always see like a bunch of paper in my yard, and there's still like a lot of constructions going on where I live at, because like it's a new area where they built new construction homes. And I'm catching like a whole lot of back breeze from all of the trash, the workers having lunch and stuff. Like a lot of their stuff that they use, it comes into my yard, as well as my other neighbor's yard. But for some reason, I'm noticing more in my yard. So you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking somebody's trying to get me to hire them and say, hey, we'll do your yard. Because every day I come home, I got some type of thing on my door, a card for a lawn service. As you guys know, I recently went out and bought some stuff for the yard. So I'll probably still do like a lawn care service, but sometimes I may just want to do my own work. I mean, I'll be at the house, man, a lot. Like, I'll be at home a lot. And I cannot wait until this weather break, because your boy is ready to get back out and do something. How you youngsters said, I'm trying to get outside. This weather down here, 1 minute, like we just had like 3 or 4 days, guys. It was like 77. One day, like 3 days ago, it was like 84 degrees, according to my vehicle. It was like 84, 85 degrees. And then yesterday, it wasn't cold yesterday, but it was windy. And as I'm sitting there speaking to you guys right now, it is literally 56 degrees outside right now. So the weather has definitely changed. I mean, it's changed. So this is that flu weather right here. But I kind of got sidetracked. As far as doing more videos, as far as like fixing the house up, I will be doing more videos like that. But I'm taking a break from that, guys, because I want to be able to focus on getting back to doing like my cooking videos and stuff like that. And I'm gonna tell you guys, like, for any of you guys out there that are YouTubers or content creators, when you by yourself, you know, like, you have to be really creative. Like, you don't really see a lot of people doing couples content anymore. And I'm quite sure that you probably will be seeing it soon. Not on my channel, but I'm just saying, like, you guys know how YouTube is. 1 minute couples are not doing anything, the next minute the couples is back doing content. But as a content creator that's solo, you have to be really creative when it comes to doing content. And the reason why I bring that up, excuse me, is because when the people are asking me, are you gonna, like, people are like, I'm excited to see the next video. Ooh, hold on, guys, I'm eating too much without drinking. People are like, I'm so excited to see the next video of you lowering the televisions, putting stuff in the guest bedroom, doing this and doing that. But I feel like I don't want to force anything, man. I don't want to like rush. I want to be able to do other stuff aside to just, you know, home this, home that. I've been doing, like, I don't know if you guys remember last year, I walked into one of the Dollar Trees or HEBs, and they had like this cookbook where you can prepare your own meals. And like the last couple of days, I've been looking at this book, like coming up with good ideas of how to make certain type of dishes. And before, when I went to the grocery store, I just went shopping. I said, well, I need chicken, I need pork chops, I need this, but I never actually went shopping for the meals that I was actually going to prep. So that's something I've been doing recently. I've actually been shopping for meals that I want to make. So if I buy a pack of chicken, I'm getting stuff that I'm actually going to cook with that pack of chicken for that particular day and for that particular video. So I've been making like a lot of changes to the channel, and that's why you guys have been seeing a lot of changes on the channel. Again, when you're a content creator and you're doing things on your own, you have to be creative to keep it going. One thing about YouTube, it took me a lot of years to learn this, man. One thing about doing YouTube, guys, and this is for real, when it comes to YouTube, you don't need nobody, man. One thing that I've learned about bringing people to your channel, in the beginning, you're gonna run numbers. Like right now, if I were to bring somebody to my channel right now, and this is a God honest truth, if I were to bring somebody to my channel right now, preferably a female, a new face that nobody knows, nobody never seen before, it's the 99.99% chance that the views is going to go through the roof. The first couple of videos is going to go through the roof because it's the shock factor. Everybody like, oh my God, he got a new boo, or he got a new friend on his channel. The number's going to go through the roof. But what I've also learned over time is once that's over, it's just like the honeymoon stage. Once the honeymoon stage over, nobody really cares anymore because they want to see something new. So I find out, man, that you really don't need anybody for YouTube. And the reason why I bring this up, because some people have hit me up recently, and honestly, it's like when people hit me up on Instagram or something, a lot of times they're asking me the same questions. How did you get started? I think one guy reached out to me and said that he wants to do YouTube, but him and this girl don't know what type of content that they want to start doing. And I wouldn't suggest starting off doing a YouTube channel doing pranks, because it's going to get you there, but I can promise you it's not going to keep you there. So you got to be creative when it comes up to doing, you know, like when it comes to doing like content and coming up with creative content ideas. You have to know exactly what you want to do, how you want to do it. But the most important thing, guys, I cannot stress this enough, the most important thing to doing YouTube, man, is consistency. If you one of those type of people, man, you drop a video once a month, that's not being consistent. You have to really like do it every day. Even if you don't drop a full video every day, if you drop a YouTube shorts or something, but you have to be real consistent with it. That's why I said you don't really need anybody on your channel. People are convinced that you need someone on your channel, but actually you really don't. That's the reason why when a lot of YouTube couples break up, you guys ever notice, like when a lot of YouTube couples break up, what happens? What happens when YouTube couples break up? They separate and they end up doing their own channels. So I would say you should come into it, even if you're gonna do YouTube with somebody, you should come in with it having your own channel. Because when y'all break up, you got a huge mess right there. Now y'all both is on this channel. I remember years ago, people was trying to convince me to change my banners, like do this and do that. And I would have did that, man, and it would have all been for nothing. Sometimes, man, you have to always go with your first thought. But again, back to what I was saying about being like a solo content creator, man, you don't really need anybody for YouTube. Just like this video right here. I went online, I looked up new food reviews, and I found this Wcdonald'S sauce, and I decided to do a video. And there's nobody in this video, so don't ever think that you need somebody. What you need to do, stay focused, stay humble. Most importantly, you have to be consistent if you want to make it on this platform. You know, like I've said plenty of times, I got over 500,000 subscribers on this channel. But you know where those subscribers came from? 99% of subscribers, we know they came from the Prince family. Shout outs, doing videos with them. But 99% of the views out of that 500K came from the drama. So when the drama goes away, what are you gonna do when the drama goes away? and those videos drop back down to 10,000 views, 7,000 views, 3,000 views, it's gonna look like you fell off. I mean, it is. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't think of one person who has 50 million subscribers that get 50 million views. You know, so that's why I said, you can make it all add up by being consistent. So that 50,000 views that you used to get on one video, you have to work a little bit harder. You have to drop 5 videos that can get 10,000 views a video, and that still adds up to that 50,000 views at the end of the day. So when you come into it with YouTube, you have to always have a plan. But anyway, I'm talking too much, man, but I done got full. My overall opinion on this sauce right here is it's okay. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say it's fire. As I said earlier in this video, I wouldn't be in a rush to run out just for that particular reason right there. Oh my God, I gotta try this sauce. It's really not all that it's all hyped up to be, guys, but it's okay. Will I buy it again? Maybe in the future, but it's not something that I'm really interested in, but it really was okay. But comment down below if you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys know another restaurant that's in the Houston area, because a lot of restaurants that you guys send me are not in Texas. Like, they don't even have a Lee's restaurant here, whereas they have multiple where I'm born and raised in Indiana. If you guys have like a food review video that's local, that's here in Texas, that you guys want me to do a food review on, all you got to do is drop that in the comment down below. But anyway, I love you guys. Oh, by the way, I still have that one table left, guys, which is the dinner table with the 2 brown chairs. So I'm only gonna, that stuff is only gonna be available for this week right here. What's today? Today is actually Thursday. So that set is gonna only be available for this week right here. And after this week, I will no longer have that table because I won't have access to that old apartment anymore, guys. So if you know somebody's in the Houston area that's serious, that wants to dine that table, there's nothing wrong with it. All you got to do is hit me up on Instagram, Damion Cryer Sr., all lower casings, or you can send me an email at black_dac2@yahoo.com. But till next time, guys, I love all of you guys, and I am out. Peace.